So one of the first things you want to do when you walk into your local Walgreens is you want to locate this area. It's usually set up right near the front, and you'll be able to find the Walgreens ad. Now, the good thing about getting the ad is that you'll be able to see the current sales, and not just the current sales, but the current sale dates. If you look at this one right here at the bottom, it says that the sale is good from October 14th until October 20th. So that way I know that all of the prices in this ad are good for those dates. And not only the sales ad and the sales prices, but a lot of times in the ad there are coupons that you can scan at the register for even more savings. There's coupons inside of the ad. Let's see if we can find any of those. See? There's little store coupons inside of the ads that you can use. Lots of useful information, and usually here in the front there are also little coupon books and books that can direct you to more savings. But now that we've gone over that, let's get into the deals. Okay, so the first deal we're going to get in today is pretty easy peasy. You should not have a problem doing this deal. But if you go into your store and the tags are not up, don't worry. That's why it's so important to grab the ad. Okay, so for this first deal, we're seeing that the candy, it can be a Black Forest, trolley, or Now and Laters. Oh, I like Now and Laters. I haven't had those since I was a kid. Okay, so they're $1.99, but if we buy them for $1.99, they're going to give us $1.99 right back in a register reward. And we talked about what a register reward is in the previous video. It's Walgreens money. Pretty much it's a manufacturer coupon that they print off that you can use on any item in the store that you would like to. The only exclusions would be lottery tickets, stamps, and dairy products. Okay, so we see the Now and Laters are here. They're priced at $1.99, and if we buy a pack, they'll give us $1.99 right back in a register reward. Okay, so here's the thing. If you did not learn this in a previous video, I'll briefly go over it again. You can only make one purchase per transaction. For instance, if I were to buy 2 packs of these Now and Laters, they would not give me 2 $1.99 register rewards back. I would still only get 1. Okay, so if you want to buy more than 1 pack, just do it in separate transactions, and that's what we're going to do here today. So I'm going to get 1 pack of the Now and Laters. Okay, it says that if I pay $1.99, they're going to give me $1.99 right back. So I'm going to do this transaction a couple of times because I want a couple register rewards. It seems like a great deal. It's almost like getting these for free. Okay, I'll give them $1.99 and they'll give me $1.99 right back. Okay, and so if we look at the eligible items, there's so many varieties, and with all kinds of holidays coming up that you'll need a ton of candy, you really can't afford not to do this deal. So remember, it's very important. 1 deal per transaction with these register rewards. Buying 5 bags at the same time will not give you back 5 register rewards, okay? That's very important. So I have 1 in my cart. I'm gonna go check out. Okay guys, so I did 5 transactions. If you look over here, you can see 5 receipts. There's 1, then 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I did 5 transactions because remember, you have to buy them separately if you want to get more register rewards. And here are my register rewards. After each transaction, I was given 1 of these. So I should have 5 of these total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a whole lot going on in here right now. Sorry about all of this extra noise. It is busy. I picked the worst time to shop. Try to shop when the store is not so busy. I'm here in, the line's backed up and everything, but luckily I found my own little corner over here in the cosmetics department to set up to kind of finish doing this video. So, but the phone is still ringing, so either way. But let's keep going. I bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I got all of these back. So I spent $9.95 and I got back $9.95 that I can spend on anything in the store. Now some of you have been telling me, okay Erica, we can't eat detergent and Febreze and all of these things that you've been couponing for. We need food. So that's what we're gonna get. You know, we have all types of holidays and things coming up where candy might be something that you need or want. So we have all types of holidays. You know, you might need candy for this, that, and the other. So candy is good to get, but we also need food. You can't survive off of candy. Okay, so you did the deal with me, and now you have all of these register rewards, and you're wondering, well, what do I do with them? Okay, so the first thing you need to know is you can't use the same register reward to buy the same item that gave you the register reward. So the first thing you need to do is say, I can't go use this to buy more candy. If you do use it to buy more of the same candy, you won't get another one of these back, okay? So if it's your choice, if you say, okay, I want to go buy more now and laters with the $1.99, they're $1.99, they'll be free. Sure, you can do it, but you won't get anything back. Okay, so it's best to get what you really want. So if the candy is what you really want, then cool. But if it wasn't, then explore other options. And that's what we're about to do. We're going to look at other options. What can you get with your $1.99? Well, all detergent is on sale this week for $2, $2.99. So using a $1.99 register reward will definitely bring the price way down. That would make it a great deal. So this is definitely something I would consider using my $1.99 on. If you're not too picky about what brand and you're all about getting the best value, these huge bottles of Sun detergent are on sale for $2.99. That's a great value. So this would also be something to consider. I'm seeing in my store Purex crystals are on sale. Your store may have the same sale. So definitely look around the store for things to use your $1.99 register reward on. Let's keep checking out the deals. If you need pet food this week, this is definitely a great way to spend your register rewards. These 9 Lives multi-packs are on sale 2 for $4. I would grab 2 of these for $4 and use 2 of my register rewards, leaving me to pay almost nothing. So this would definitely be a great deal to consider. You would end up with 2 candies and 2 9 Lives. Here's another great deal to consider. This week at Walgreens, hair accessories are 99 cents. Select varieties, of course. If your store is not tagged, don't forget you should have picked up that ad when you walked in the store. If the store is not tagged, don't worry, your ad, the sales ad, will tell you exactly what's really on sale. But at only 99 cents, this would definitely be a great item to use or to consider. So if you're not sure about what you want to get and you're saying, I have $1.99, I'm willing to spend 99 cents of it on this is definitely a great item, and you still have another $1 left to spend on something else. Okay, so your item does not have to cost $1.99. It can cost above $1.99, and if it's less than $1.99, you can still get it. You just need to spend the entire register reward. You can't break it up and say, oh, I'm going to get this for 99 cents and hopefully they'll give me $1 back. It doesn't work that way. You need to spend the entire $1.99. You can't even be a penny short. So if you were to get something like this for 99 cents, you would need to get something else for at least $1 or higher to make sure that the entire $1.99 is spent. And I hope that makes sense. If that confused you, don't worry. We'll cover it again at a later time. So here's another great deal if you need baby wipes. The baby wipes are on sale 3 for $6, which essentially boils down to $2 per pack. Now here at Walgreens, be careful. You can't buy them individually or else you'll end up paying that total price of $3.49. Okay, so for this bundle deal, you need to buy 3 for $6 if this is a deal that you're interested in. Okay, so at 3 for $6, that's about $2 a piece. Let's do the math on that. 2, 4, 6. That's 3 items will equal $6. That makes them $2 each. Okay, these are for $1.99 off. So if we were to buy 3 wipes and use 3 of these, we would only pay a few cents for our wipes, plus tax, of course. So at the end of the day, it would almost feel like we were getting the wipes for free. So we would walk out of the store with our 3 bags of candy and our 3 wipes. Okay, so let's suppose you do want to get more candy. Let's suppose you are really stocking up on candy for the holiday season. There's tons of varieties that are priced at only $2 or 2 for $4, because remember, when it's a bundle deal like 2 for $4, you have to buy that quantity or you'll pay the higher price. But on deals like these at 2 for $4, you could just use 2 of these register rewards and pay almost nothing. Okay, so here's a great example of an item that's not tagged. In my store, these are just still with the shelf tag of $3.99, but I know that they're on sale for $1.99. How do I know that? Because I picked up my copy of the ad when I walked in the store. Okay, and that's why it's so important to have the copy of the ad with you. The ad tells me that these are only $1.99. It says select varieties, 9.8 to 10.7 ounce. All I did was match up the ounces. It says 10.29 ounce. And the limit was 10.78 ounce. So I see from the ad that I am in the right quantity, the right size restrictions, okay? And the right quantity because it says snack size, and these are snack size, okay? So I know that I've matched these up correctly. So these are actually $1.99. And we have our $1.99 register reward. So if we wanted to use it on this, it would be completely free. Okay, so here I am now on the food aisle because a lot of you have told me, hey, Erica, guess what? We can't eat paper products and all kinds of detergents. We actually need food deals. I hear you and I heard you, okay? Here we go. Let's get into some food deals because you guys have made it very clear that you don't just want to see deals for household supplies. So let's get started. One of my favorite deals, and I'm totally going to grab some of these, is the peanut butter and jelly, a classic. You definitely need it for those midnight snacks, late night snacks, and even for kids' lunches at 2 for $4. That makes them practically $2 each, and I'll be using 2 register rewards. So I'm going to go ahead and start shopping. I'm going to grab 1 peanut butter and 1 jelly. Okay, so I finally found a deal that I'm pretty excited about. The Cinnamon Toast Crunch is on sale, 2 for $4. So I'm going to grab 2 of those and use 2 of these. Now I want you to keep in mind that it wasn't just the Cinnamon Toast Crunch. There are other varieties included as well. And if your store doesn't have the tags up, just refer to that ad. We talked about that. Now there is a coupon available on the app that will take an extra $1 off. But that makes the deal a little more complicated. If you want to take the deal to the next level, I'll explain how to do that. If you don't want to clip that coupon on the app and you want to keep it as simple as possible, just keep following along. Okay, so I have 4 items in my cart and I've put 1 of each of the register rewards on them to create a pretty nice visual for you. Okay, so let's recap. I bought candy and I received $1.99 register rewards. The candy was $1.99. I paid $1.99 for the candy. And for each transaction, I got back a $1.99 register reward, which I'm now using to purchase these items, okay? So this is what I've decided to get so far. What you get is definitely up to you. But these are the 4 items that I'm liking right now that I think that I will probably use. Okay, so since I've already used 4 out of the 5 register rewards that I have, that means I only have room for about 1 more item to use my register reward on. So I have a pretty good idea of what I want to get. I'm going over to the meat section to pick out something. Okay, so I got a little sidetracked on my way to the meat section because as I was going there, I noticed that the Cheez-Its are 2 for $4. That would be a great thing to use these on. I've already gotten the cereal, so I'm kind of like, oh my gosh, which one? I think I'm gonna stick to the cereal because I've already kind of planned on who I'm going to give it to, but that would be such an awesome deal. Goldfish are only $1.49, which would also be a great thing to spend it on. And oh my goodness, Keebler cookies are 2 for $4, and they have all of my favorites. This would be a great thing to spend my $1.99 on. Oh my goodness, I think I'm going to stick to the cereal because I don't know. Okay, so I'm seeing some pretty good snack ideas here in the frozen food section. If you didn't know, your Walgreens store probably has one too. There's a frozen food section. A lot of people just pass it by and they go for cold drinks and things like that, but you don't really realize that there's food here. So if you were to buy the candy and you wanted to use your register reward on vegetables, this is a great way to use it. Tons of great things here. And remember, it doesn't have to cost $1.99. It can be a little more. You'll just have to pay the rest out of pocket. But what I'm excited today about is this ground turkey. It's only $1.99. Butterball. That's a really great name brand. Only $1.99. So this will make it absolutely free. Okay, so I finally settled on the 5 items that I wanted the most. All of them are priced $2 or lower. I have 2 boxes of cereal, a jar of peanut butter, a jar of jelly, and Butterball ground turkey. So that's 5 items total, and I have my 5 register rewards. There's 5 of them in there, even if you can't see it right here. There's 5. So 5 items, 5 register rewards. I'm gonna go check out. So here's the final haul, guys. It went perfectly. I was able to get everything, and it was reasonably priced. Now, remember, what we actually paid for was just the candy, making everything else absolutely free. Okay, so if you're new to couponing, you don't have to go into the store with any coupons. All you have to do is buy your candies. Don't forget to buy them in the way that I discussed. You have to do them one transaction at a time. And please be advised that some stores only allow people to do 2 transactions per day or per person. So go ahead and bring along family members if you'd feel more comfortable doing that. You may have a husband, a wife, a girlfriend, boyfriend, kids. Give each of the kids a bag of candy. Give them, $2 or pass the cart down the line. Let everybody do their own. And then at the end, go back and get your other items. But this was really a great deal. Let's go ahead and go over our receipt so we'll know exactly what to expect in terms of final price and tax. Remember, your state tax may be different. My Florida tax is 7%, but your tax will be different. But I'm super happy that we only pay for the candy, and it's pretty much like we got all of this awesome food for free. Okay, that's pretty much it. After everything, that last transaction with all of the food items came out to 4 cents. I know you can see that, 4 cents. That's crazy. So we bought the candy individually 5 times. We did 5 different transactions, and then we put all the food that we chose on one final transaction, and 4 cents for the food. That's amazing. So not only am I keeping all of the candy, but I also now have turkey, ground turkey, cereal, peanut butter, and jelly. And that transaction was only 4 cents. Hey guys, great news before we go. Just want to let you know that Fetch Rewards is giving you a $3 gift card just for signing up. Click the link in my description box below and get your $3 gift card right now. You can choose from tons of places. I'm telling you, it was so simple. I was able to go to Panera and get a free sandwich just for signing up. The link is in my description box below. Make sure you click my link. That's the only way you can get the $3 gift card.